Okay, and you let it set a little bit. Of course, any product with the gelatin at the air by the next day or the day after, it's not meant to be by the day after, but by the next day, have to be careful because it will retract or dry. And this is why I do believe, a lot of glazes on the cake glazes with the gelatin base, they might look very shiny, very beautiful the first day, but by the day 2 they go drier. Yeah, so it's something to take in consideration.
Is there any way you use a torch to brush it on the top to bring back that sheen, or is it?
No, it's just because like I said earlier, of course, gelatin keep absorbing, absorb first the water, but after that, the water evaporates right at the air. So especially in a showcases usually are very dry. So it will dry up. I don't think that shine, will come back. Yeah, spare the lacquer. So I believe some of the glazes, if it's for example a pectin base, it will be better than a gelatin base. Yeah.
Would that be like a traditional mirror?
Miroir, yes. I mean, miroir is basically, water, sugar, pectin, and this is it. Right? It's just to find the right pectin is difficult to find. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there's a recipe also called the passion fruit, milk chocolate passion. In there we made it a little bit in a different shape. So you can see, into the recipe is built usually in a frame, upside down. You might be actually quite familiar with those frames. There's like, it's called, tapis relief, the relief mat. Usually you have, Pierre, tu en as? Ouais. Let me show you a few. There's 6 different patterns. So the process is the same thing, is to build the cake, upside down, to peel off, the mat afterwards. And actually the pattern, remains on the top of the cake. Whether it's for petit gâteau or for entremet. This is the latest shape actually. So it can be in a 60 by 40. There's another size. Not yet. Yeah. Not yet. Or a half frame. Okay. Built upside down. The way to do it is the disc. Yeah. Yeah.
You will see on the display different designs.
And you can pass it around. Yeah. Tiens, mets ça quelque part parce que je sais pas quoi en faire ici. Je sais pas où les mettre. Hein, il faut qu'il soit passé au pétard, au freezer un peu. Hein.
œuf et écrin, c'est mort.
Si.
C'est pas possible.
Pas encore possible. Hein? No? This one also, just the last page, the last recipe. We didn't build everything today, but we built it earlier. This whether can be used as an insert, as a square, or we made some chocolate tarts basically with this one. okay, as a square shape. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and it's set. Les carrés peuvent se démouler? Non, hein? Les carrés, les milk chocolate? Ouais.
Tout mou à l'intérieur.
On va essayer. Ouais. Hein? Ouais. The tray, a sheet pan. Yeah. Keep this in the bag for now. Thank you. Yeah. So actually, two frame, the sponge baked in the frame as well, and same one used for the top. Okay, two on the top. Yeah. You see, chocolate is easier to unmold usually. Because of the cocoa butter and everything, you won't have so much trouble unmolding with the chocolate. Okay. Huh? Okay, on the last recipe, there's a chocolate glaze. And there is no gelatin, right? So maybe it won't be super shiny, but the gelatin, I'm not a big fan of gelatin when it comes to glazing, usually. Yeah. Ouais, ça va.
Les œufs, c'est pareil.
C'est bon.
Peut-être le velours dessus, c'est ce que je disais avec.
C'est bon, ça va le faire. Très bien. Fais attention à un truc, on va en laisser que 2 des tartes pour les finir. Hein. Ça va le virer. Ça, ils peuvent le virer, le laisser en frigo, tout ça. Hein. Usually we glaze unfrozen.